Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode on KTComix. On this episode, I'm going to tell you how I officially became a member of the Avengers. Yes, the mighty Avengers. Let's get into it. Alright, recently I went to Las Vegas, and while I was in Vegas, I got a chance to actually go to the Marvel Station. For those that don't know what that is, it is a museum dedicated to the Marvel Cinematic Universe. It's interactive, it's a ton of fun, and well, here's the highlight of my experience. Check it out. All right, so that was the Marvel Station. It was a great experience, but let's break it down a little bit. First of all, when you first get there, it's a great experience. You walk in, it's in a store, it has a bunch of things you can choose and pick from, and you get your tickets and you get in. But right from the get-go, you get immersed that you are part of the Marvel Cinematic Universe, and that's what I really loved about it. They take your picture with a bunch of props that you can have with your family, and then as soon as the picture's over, bam, you are in to get trained by Agent Hill and become the newest member of Avengers. It's a really cool experience. Then once she debriefs you, the doors open and you walk in, and that's when your tour actually begins. It's a great time. I gotta say, check it out. You feel really part of a museum, but also that you are in Avengers Tower looking at all the cool costumes, figuring out the characters, understanding the villains. It's a great time. So make sure if you are in Vegas, check it out. Alright, so we've talked about how much I've appreciated the Marvel Station and what a great experience it actually is, but I want to focus on things that I think, personally, that they should improve on. First of all, I have to say that this is my opinion, and it's just take it how it is, alright? So the things that I think they should improve on is the actual museum is a little out of date. You can tell that it goes to Age of Ultron, maybe Civil War, but after that, it kind of drops off. There's no Thanos-related things. There's no talking about all the new Disney characters, such as She-Hulk, Daredevil, any of that kind of stuff, right? So it just kind of goes to Age of Ultron, maybe Civil War, and then it just kind of stops. And if you are in a Marvel Cinematic Universe museum, you probably want to have these new characters involved with it as well. And yes, it's focused on Avengers, but there's a lot of new Avengers too that, you could focus on. So really, it's kind of out of date, just needs a little facelift, that's all. And secondly, the last thing I want to talk about was their gift shop. Their gift shop was really lackluster. There was little knickknacks such as keychains, pins, I got one, but it's all overpriced, and generally when you go to museums and stuff like that, the gift shops are generally overpriced. But I have to say, I was looking forward to maybe having some sort of comics maybe there, cool statues that you could take pictures with. There was a couple things like Thor and Hulk that you couldn't buy, but you could take a picture with, which was kind of cool. But all in all, it was like plushies and just little knickknacks, and it wasn't all that great, all right? So maybe next time I go there, they'll see this video and kind of give it a little uplift so you get to see some cool toys, maybe statues, and just kind of give it for a little bit of an older audience than not just a young kid audience. So yeah, that was definitely one thing. Alright, so that was my trip to Marvel Station. It was a great time. I really enjoyed myself, and it really kind of put me back into my, kid life and my nostalgia. And I got a chance to experience with my family, which was even better. And it was just a great time. So if you are in Vegas, make sure to go see the Marvel Station. It is a blast. You will not regret it, I swear. So that being said, until next time, keep on collecting.